Come on. Come on, work. Okay, there we go. You know, so many things almost went wrong, but I know how to use a computer. So many things almost went wrong because the nice thing about using the avatar in comparison to like stuff that I've used before in the past is primarily that what's it called? And I have 10 points. I think that's enough to stop at the shrine. How many healing items do I have? I'm good on healing items too? Okay. Anyway, I looked at Kieran and I was like, why isn't he moving? I'm obviously talking. But then one of the things I always forget is that when I turn on my computer for the very first time in like a given day, that I use the Elgato Wavelink software, and I can use that to do I think I do, but I use stuff to do stuff. Let's do our last little bit of investing. I don't think I have any more real, like, super cheap investments, so we just gotta make this work. I'll take 800 something thousand. Hey, buddy. You know what I'm here for, don't you? Yeah, and you never learn, do you? I only want to help the local economy. Honest, so hold up and hand over the money. Will the right mind would just give you money without working for it? Think life is that easy, farm boy? Besides, there's a million other ways to make money. You could pull in plenty of cash at all kinds of jobs if you applied yourself as much as you do thugging and mugging. This is quicker. I don't want to waste my life waiting for paltry paychecks at the end of the month like a wage slave. And you're the perfect target for me. Not only do I get to take your cash, but you also put up a great fight. Way more fun than spending money at tourist traps. I ain't no local attraction. I want to have a wild night out tonight, all funded by you. It's like talking to a wall. May as well have a conversation with my fists instead. You're going down. Oh, that's a different opening. Oh, blue's a new health bar. I didn't even know they went up to blue. Oh, the landing lag from goodness. Okay. Yeah, he's a lot. If he feels a lot faster now. So short. Short combos are probably going to be my key here. Oh, let me go. Oh, he just okay. Good to know. Never try to grab Mr. Shakedown. Okay. I learned a lot in a couple of seconds. The full combo is such a pain in the butt. 1, 2. I want to use Slugger for the heat action. The heat action just speeds this along. Okay. We're doing okay. Oh wait, why did the game do that? That was new. Welcome on in, Kel. I love that Mr. Shakedown seems to be like a pseudo like super boss. I actually like that about fighting him. Oh no! I got bamboozled. I thought he was only going to do a 2-hitter. I like that I can just look at the fish that I caught. Okay. Wait, that nicked me? That's so whack. I'm mostly trying to do like short nicks to yeah, I'm basically doing short nicks so that way I can actually get away with doing heat actions. Gonna do this because I probably need the HP. Let's be real here. That was annoying. This is working. All right, this is the part where he's actually gonna start. Okay. The distance he God, this is so stressful. Whew. I'm also using the heat action as an excuse to get through some of my popcorn. I wonder if he's gonna ever unlock Red Rage. Oh, that's on me. That is on me. Oh my God. One. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why did Majima do that? Oh my goodness. I'll just go for the aggro play. I was hoping to get another bar of heat, but I can risk it. And Breaker's way too risky for this. All right, there we go. Last bar. Okay. God, I'm so scared of getting like grabbed by the jumping part of that. Just trying to play it slow. Seen all these attacks before. I need to go for a 3 hit, not a 4 for that move. Thank goodness for the slugger heat action. Oh my god. Man, I wanted to change up the strategy for the sake of speed, but I don't know. I'm just nervous. Him be able to also use like the same heat dash thing that I can do is like so scary. Okay, okay, come on, come on. All right, this should be enough. Woo! 800,000 yen? Whew. Huh. You're the strongest man I've ever known. You're not bad yourself. Local trash don't compare. Think so? Thanks. Guess that means something. Come from the infamous Lord of the Night. Yeah? You know about me? Sure I do. Your girl Majima. You're a real big deal around here, huh? I knew there was something different about you. Never trust the rumors. Ain't as big deal as they say. But enough about me. Tell me why you're so single-minded about shaking folks down for money rather than doing something productive with your time. You really want to know? I guess I can tell you. It's because my dad told me to do it. Huh? Your old man? When I moved out of my parents' house, my dad told me I was a man now, and I had to make my own money and fend for myself. So, that's what I'm doing. I can't go find a regular job because being on someone's payroll isn't really what fending yourself is about. Can't be dependent on others, right? I'm pretty sure that ain't what your dad meant, but wait. I thought you were all getting all the money to have fun with. You're making all your cash this way? Duh. If I don't keep people up, I can't eat or pay rent. Your dad had way too much faith in you, letting you live on your own. Whatever. You see how things stand. Get more money ready for the next time we meet, okay? How the heck is that fending for yourself? That was definitely like a thanks I hate it moment for me. So we just spent like 20 minutes fighting that guy, only to realize that he's just doing it just because his dad was just like, yeah, this is how you live, this is how you're supposed to live your life, you know? Insane work. I know I could have intervened just then, but I'm looking for buildings to invest in while I still have this money. And I know that I keep seeing like a handful of hostesses around for Club Sunshine. But they keep wanting things and I don't feel like supplying that. Nope. I saw the Mahjong guy and I was like, nope, don't feel like learning that today. But welcome on in, Diary. I hope you're I hope you are also doing okay. I've been having a good time. I'm currently I'm like closer to probably the latter half of this game, I would say. Wait, why are there so many enemies around? I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear about the new PC going well so far. You know, I felt like saying that I'm too busy was not the correct thing to say in this instance. But what do I know? You see, Diary, you get it. You understand my philosophies right now. I gotta invest in these buildings so that way I can keep winning people over and become the top cabaret club. You get it. I don't think I want an iron pipe or any of these other items, but I will sell my one shirt. Just find more money to spend. Easy peasy. Just find the money, Diary. I know you can. Am I spending 700,000 to max out my HP? Maybe. There we go. No, I'm beating up the person who's beating up people for money. It's not my fault money just drops from them when they get defeated by me. How's that my fault? Wait, how? Hey, you. This is no napping zone. Why don't you get up and move along? I'm hurt. Let's give him medicine. Look at that. He's better. You all right? He's been like sitting down over there for a couple of chapters now. Yes, I'm feeling much better now. Thank you. Want to tell me what happened? Why'd you get laid out? It's because I was checking a dream. I was chasing a dream. Here we go. What's this about a dream? It's my dream to boldly walk across Iwao Bridge. Oh, right. A grand old dream like walking across this bridge sure does explain why you got beat to an inch of your life. Except not really. I mean, come on. It wouldn't take more than a minute or two just to stroll right across this bridge. But it's not that simple. And why is that? It's because of this station I'm wearing. What? Oh no, you don't know what a station is? That's terrible. You're not with the times at all. So not cool. Station is short for station jumper. It's a jacket worn by athletes at stadiums so they stay warm and limber. Overseas, they call these varsity jackets, but here in Japan, it's station all the way. Neat. But why in the world would wearing a station make it so you can't cross the bridge? Well, you put on a jacket like this, and suddenly everyone thinks you're a big shot. All the punks come charging out looking for blood. Maybe if the jacket didn't say, bring on the fight. I've Tried crossing 8 times now, but every time goons show up and beat the crap out of me before I can make it. That's certainly a unique problem. But there's gotta be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? They aren't getting mauled by all the riffraff. Right. I can't explain it, but when I do it, I get so much heat. Does my face make people mad? Or is it just my destiny? Destiny's a jerk if that's the case. But alright. At least I get why you're bleeding out on the pavement here. Yeah. So here's an novel idea. Maybe take off the station? Seems to me that's the source of all your woes. Give me one quick moment. Okay, can't fix that. Never mind. But that defeats the purpose. I love this station. Man, I love this thing so much. I just want to wear it all the time. You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went through to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. Loud and proud at the cost of your life, buddy. I'm just saying. Homie is, his priorities are not in the right place for that whatsoever. Because if he keeps getting beat within an inch of his life, like, what is you doing? Anyway, that's my dream. Well, it's a free country, but I wager you got a beating coming down the pipe if you go through with it. That's what complicates things. Oh, how rude of me. My name is Suda. Suda-chan, eh? I'm Majima. Majima-san, if you don't mind me asking, you look like a man who can wade into brawls and walk out without a hair out of place. Well, I got a hair tie, yeah, but yeah, I can hold my own. Majima-san, I'm sorry if this sounds wimpy, but do you think you can help me make my dream come true? What? Huh? What do you mean? I know it's probably an imposition, but do you think you can fend off the goons while I strut proudly against the bridge? You're not kidding about being an imposition. I'm sorry, but without the help of a guy like you, my dream will forever be unfulfilled. I'll live a lifetime of regret. Please, Majima-san. Please help me realize my dream. Oh, all right. Fine, I'll help you. You'll really do this? You mean it? I mean, I know I asked, but I didn't expect a person kind enough to get into a fist fight for me. Yeah, story of my life. But you're serious about this station drawing out goons like flies on rotten fruit. Oh yeah, totally. Just watch. Oh no. He was actually quite literal about this. All right. I got tired of reading. One of these instrumentals reminds me of like Pokemon Coliseum. Wait, how many people are coming in to beat him up? You know, I'm trying to switch to Breaker. Okay, there we go. These guys are so for real right now. All right, that's one down. All right, there we go. This was so bizarre, man. Yes! I finally did it! I made it all the way across the Wild Bridge while wearing my beloved station. Nice, good for you. Hi. Yes. Thank you, Majima-san. Made my dream come true. I'd like you to have this. It's the best I can do for now. I don't think I've ever been this happy. I'll never forget what you did for me today. This has been such a weird journey. We really do be helping random people on the street. And, I mean, is it worthwhile at the end of the day? Probably. We're good people. Or at least somewhat of a good person. A lot of Majima's executions say otherwise, but I'd like to think that we are a good person. Alright. That was a cute little side quest. Good luck on those bridges is insane. Okay. Well, I'm happy I did that. Not him saying that's a real man. Hey, what happened? Oh my god. Could you? Not the other Mr. Shakedown being ready. Why was he ready? Nope. Ignoring my problems. Homie is currently walking in the other direction. So I will be walking in the other direction. But I will save because I've used a lot of money. Oh, and there's a card right here. Game's still on that crazy behavior for the, Wait. Oh, I can talk to this guy for bento. Got it. We're almost at the drugstore. But I've never been into this. Oh, there's nothing interesting in this alley. That's depressing. Okay. So let's go on ahead and fix up our supplies. You guys already know me. I like having at least a little bit of the heat one saved up. It just is something that overall makes more sense. Okay. So realistically, our next goal in mind is, honestly, I think I want to kind of proceed with the story a little bit. I don't know, the side quests that we ended up Alright, so those guys are distracted, but yeah, I don't know. The last handful of side quests that Majima was doing, they're kind of eh. It's about we don't make enough money to like buy the Grand. I feel like that would go crazy.
Aren't you ready yet, Majima? Hey, are you listening to me?
I love that I can just ignore him. I think that's kind of funny. I feel like I've bought in a lot of the different businesses. I know I have half the hostesses too. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, so I haven't bought in any of the Moon or Venus areas all that much. Just for whatever reason, they're hard to purchase. Okay, so while we are fighting the goons, let me move chat really fast, because I saw that a message was sent, but I have chat in a bad spot for overall visibility. I was moving some stuff around to try to fix something, and then I didn't work out the way that I wanted. Ow! Okay, there we go. I think I just saw Mr. Shakedown's money worth, like I'm pretty sure I just saw that. I saw my life almost slowly flash before my eyes. So let's just pretend that he wasn't over there. And let's go on ahead and continue the story. I think that is a good call. Is there anything else I want to spend money on before then? Slugger is completely maxed out until I finish a side quest of some kind. Ooh, wait. Can I get a lot of power off of... Nice. I just got so many attack power boosts off of that. Okay.
Aren't you ready? All right, we're heading to the Grove. They'll be expecting company. Go into this half-assed and you're gonna end up more than half dead. You ready?
Am I ready? I am probably more than set to go. So let's give this a go.
I'm set. Lead the way already.
Somebody's eager. Just try not to disappoint me this time, yeah, Majima-chan?
Okay.
All right.
We're just gonna be toxic the entire time to one another. Got it. But it's okay. They're just toxic enemies to lovers. I understand. Oh. Why is this lit up like a military base? That's unfortunate. Just saw something off camera that I was like, oh.
What do you say, handsome? Time for a little fun? I'll give both of you a special rate.
Apologies,
Yikes.
madam. We're here for one gal in particular.
What a tease. Where are you going?
Right over there.
The Benton Inn. Makoto's in there?
I thought you said the
info
bent
you got
in.
from Nishitani is true, then this is what we're looking for.
I'm coming. Makoto. Which way first?
Let's get this over with quick, eh, Majima-chan? We split up and find the girl. I'll take left, you take right.
Sure you'll be
Okay.
alright on your own, Sagawa-han?
Don't you worry about me. I'll kill on sight, plain and simple.
Oh, not the.
Whether it's a Nikyo-gun, Sarah himself, or Makoto Makimura, hardly matters. Huh?
Sure,
Dang, he's about to
not
just-
run out of bullets.
Don't try to. Don't. Try, so goofy.
Goro Majima-san, I presume?
And what if I am?
You'll be
Click
pleased
clack.
to know President Serra has no desire to claim your life. We ask that you see yourself out and drop this matter while you're still in the Tojo clan's good graces.
How good can those graces be, coming from a troop of weasels that won't even raise the clan flag?
Please be rational about this. However, if you must insist on pressing further, I'm afraid we can't allow you to live.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Sounds to me like you got something real tasty you're hiding back there. Now you got me curious.
Are we to understand that you refuse to back down?
Goddamn right I refuse. Now quit flapping your lips and decide if you want to fork over Makoto or get your asses beat.
All right.
We'll have to decline both offers. Don't bother going easy on him. No one crosses the Nikyo. Make sure he learns that!
All right, let's get this going. Ooh, wrecked them. Oh my good. The breaker is so good. Wait, why are you summoned out of water like you're a Sahagin, like in Final Fantasy? What are y'all doing? That like dancing finisher is crazy how much stronger that is. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Gil. You get it. Y'all aren't fish. Okay, I'm starting to get slowly. Oh, right, I forgot. There are, walls. I wonder how much Sagawa, like, had to deal with, to be honest, in comparison to Majima, right? Where did y'all come from? But something that I have appreciated about the different fighting styles is that I have felt like the appreciation of trying to, like, you can get some good mileage out of some of these different fighting styles. But unfortunately, using the finishers that are tied to Slugger, they, oh, I don't think I've ever done that heat action before. Wait. Oh, no, no, no. We don't pull out knives in this household. All right, so I can get tier 4 sprinting probably the next time I'm in town. Oh, someone tried to throw a knife at me. Someone tried to throw a knife at me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now that one was just personal. No, 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 no. He is going down before anybody else. All right. No. How did he stun me, man? No. Making sure that is personal. As personal as could be, to be honest. I feel like I just interrupted something. Okay. That made things slightly easier. Do I have anything with a real blade attached? All right, there we go. I needed to do something, man. So, this pole's gonna be my best friend, or this beam. That almost took him out. Okay, there we go. See how much easier it is now that I've knocked down like a good chunk of them? Oh. All right, whoever's throwing the knife back here, I want you to know that everything I'm about to do to you is personal. Oh, you know what? Could have smashed into the wall. Welcome on in, DJ. Oh, okay. You know, the camera just worked for Majima right in that moment. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie daisy. See, if I didn't actually get pulled into a private room all by my lonesome, I would actually know where I'd be going right now. No idea. Game set him up for that, but honestly, I've learned that if they don't fade away to like a puddle of dust, I tend not to believe that an enemy is dead. Okay, that's good. Ooh. Ooh. You know, Kel, you're asking actually a very important, like, question at the end of the day, right? I don't even know what material Majima's bat's, like, even really made out of to make that work. Ooh, okay. Fans. Ow. Ow. Oh, you want to know what this guy would probably be really susceptible to? Being grabbed. Ooh. The Maka chop is... All right. You cannot guard the full combo just because those fans are like so... Oh, it's God's lucky I didn't go back and repair my guns. Because I 100% would have repaired my guns. Ooh. Foreboding healing items. Love that. Yeah, just a whole bunch of foreboding healing items. What kind of boss am I anticipating up ahead?
Sarah.
Impressive work, getting this far against Consortium men. I can see why you were one of Shimano's favorites.
Makoto. Where's Makoto Makimura?
Yeah, where's
Care
homegirl?
of a colleague.
It's
She
okay.
just
It was
departed.
probably another healing item. That's why I didn't mind.
What? What colleague? Give me a straight answer.
No need to rile yourself up. I have every intention of telling you.
What?
Trust me. I am not your enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, sicking your clowns on me is a funny way of showing it.
I do apologize for the roughness. However, I needed to know the extent of your resolve.
What in the not the extent of your result? Every time I hear something like that, we all know that that's the anime way.
Is not the only group interested in Makoto Makimura, yes? Most are operating just as I'd expect them to. Save for one rather surprising exception. Naturally, I'm referring to you, Majima.
Okay, what does he mean by that exactly?
3 years ago, a Shimano family man vanished without a trace. And now, of all times, he turns up in Sotenbori. Furthermore, just why are you involved with Makoto Makimura? The Omi Alliance's Sagawa extorting you into making a move on her is easy enough to piece together.
Okay.
After that, it gets a lot murkier. Why then would you betray Sagawa and help the girl? Is it because you now know what she's worth? Is this perhaps some last-ditch effort to cash in on her?
Screw that. I don't.
Exactly. You don't know her worth. So why risk life, limb, and everything in between?
Because she deserves to live her life like a normal person, just like everybody else.
Do you mean to tell me you fell in love with her?
Oh.
Surely not.
The hell do you know about me? Like I need some reason to help someone out?
No need to get defensive. Whatever the reason, your desire to keep her safe is clear, and I have no intention of denigrating that desire. But we stand now at a crossroads for the future of the Tojo clan. Too much blood has already been spilled. If you plan to charge into this, guns blazing, out of some half-baked notion to be her hero, I can't stand idly by and watch. Hence
Okay.
the need to test your resolve.
Yeah, real civilized way of doing it. So? How'd I score on your sweet little test?
I've always been the cautious type, you see. Never could trust a result until I'd verified it with my own two hands.
Okay.
Now then, Majima, one last order of business. If you're willing to protect Makoto Makimura with your life, you'll prove it by defeating me.
And then what? You gonna tell me where you put her?
Precisely.
Okay, so I just beat him up.
You know,
Say
it really pisses
let.
me off I gotta play by your rules. But lucky for you, I talk a lot faster with my fists than my mouth. You wanna fight? You asked for it!
Let's see how far you'll go.
Alright. Alright, let's see how we do against Sarah. Oh, you can tell we're getting to the late game because his they're starting in the green health bars now. But just earlier, I beat a blue health bar, so What are some of these? Like, I understand, like, some of these heat power-ups are kind of wild. All right, I gotta do some cinematic QTEs or something. These heat actions are nice. Oh, nice. Okay, this phase of the fight's getting obnoxious, which is why you just gotta grab them sometimes. Could you guys imagine if I didn't get a single lick into HP? There would have been multiple times where I just would have realized partway through that, oh god. Oh, not the... What kind of... I didn't like that. Is my end gonna be my end, like, concluding paragraph. Luckily, the QTEs are here to help save the day. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go.
Well, satisfied?
Very. Your determination to keep Makoto Makimura safe is painfully clear.
Yes.
Then start talking. Who'd you pass Makoto off to?
I gave her to a real estate agent.
Tachibana?
Real estate? Why the hell's a real estate guy got her?
Unbeknownst to her, Makoto Makimura had been willed the deed to a highly sought-after piece of land. 3 square meters worth $1 billion. The empty lot.
$1 billion for 3 square meters? On what fucking planet?
It's in a city you know well.
Kamurocho?
Oh, yeah.
Go to Kamurocho?
Oh, there about to be some overlap.
And right now, the very future of the Dojo clan hangs entirely on the one who acquires that land. The $1 billion needed to buy it is pocket change by comparison. That plot is the key to the Kamurocho revitalization project. The money and power at stake are immeasurable.
So it takes an army of Yakuza to handle this? All this song and dance just to pry the deed out of the hands of a blind girl? Way I see it, the Tojo clan's really gone to shit since I've been gone.
Ooh.
Please believe me, I have no intention of allowing the girl to come to harm.
Hey, good for you. While you're playing nice, the other guys are all coming in hot. Already came a
For
ball
real.
share away from getting lit up in a damn car bomb. Now you're telling me some house peddlers got her? Why not send out a formal invite saying come and get her?
This particular firm is unorthodox. As long as Makoto is in their custody, she'll be safe.
In what world are some pencil pushers gonna be able to keep her safe? Now cut the bullshit.
Yo,
and
cause
give me their name
Chinese
and address.
mafia.
What do you intend to do with them?
All that's up to Kamurocho, obviously.
Is that right? Even if chasing after her only places her in greater danger?
How do you figure?
You think the company you keep will let you leave alone?
You mean Sagawa?
He will attempt to kill Makoto Makimura by any means necessary. If you go to Kamurocho, you can be sure death will be treading on your heels.
Yep.
If you're truly acting out of concern for her, would it not serve you better to stay here, locked up in Sagawa's shackles?
You got any guarantees these real estate nerds can keep her safe?
I don't know. Well, those are things that's kind of hard to kind of figure out on like the mark.
The hell?
If you can't bring yourself to trust me, point the gun and fire away.
Majima doesn't even know
You
who to
want the
trust.
real
I'll be
estate
real.
agent? His card's here in my breast pocket. You can take it off my corpse. I told you what I have because I trust you. Now I
Make the
need to
best
know
case.
if that trust is mutual.
It also kills Sagawa.
She gets one scratch. Then I'm killing you and everyone else who's responsible.
Nice.
I'll protect her with my life. You stay in Sotenbori and keep watch. As for Sagawa,
How do you like it, huh? You set him up, I knock him down, eh? You had him give up his gun so I could swoop in for the kill, didn't ya?
Yes. Of course. Because that's what we totally planned on doing.
And here he is, Makoto Makimura's new real estate agent. Hey now, turn that frown upside down. You wanted to know, right?
Yep. Should be Tachibana Real Estate.
Tachibana Real Estate.
It's all coming together.
Kiryu.
Yep.
Guess it's time to let you out of the cage, eh, Majima-chan?
Huh?
I'm saying, Sotenbori can't hold you back from roaming free anymore. You're in, right? Road trip?
That in order?
Come on now. What other choice we got? We gotta head up to Kamurocho and hunt Makoto down. We've come this far. We'll chase that bitch to the very gates of hell to finish this.
Fair enough.
You and me, Tiger.
All right, Den of Desire's done. Okay. Before we move on to the next chapter, because I know how this game is, I do need to step away for like 2 minutes. And then from there, we can continue. So I am going to run an ad real quick. Sorry for those guys who don't have Twitch Turbo or are not Prime sub to me. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, jiggle. But I will be right back. Okay. Thankfully, we should be good to continue. No more yap. I mean, everyone's going to keep yapping for a little bit. But the next chapter is called Crimes and
In
Punishment.
the tale of Kazuma Kiryu.
So let's see.
As the snare laid by Dojima Lieutenant Alwano tightens, Kiryu finds himself trapped within Kamurocho. But Tachibana snatches him from their clutches in a last-ditch gambit. The ever-changing stakes in the brutal race for the empty lot reach new heights as even Tojo clan headquarters, lords of the Japanese underworld, become involved.
Mm-hmm.
Battle lines are redrawn with dizzying frequency, and the war shifts into its next bloody phase. Kiryu is given the name of the person at the center of it all, the owner of the empty lot. A young woman, Makoto Makimura. Extracting her safely from Sotenbori to Kamurocho becomes his top priority, for she is the only hope Kiryu and Tachibana have of forcing back the Dojima family.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what this is going to look like, this next section.
So this is our guy, the real estate agent who's got Makoto Makimura now. Well, how about a smile, Tiger? Didn't you want to know?
You know, it's been a while since we had a Bayonetta budget cutscene.
Tachibana Real Estate. Kazuma Kiryu.
Is it weird that I don't know who to particularly root for in this case? Oh, this is 8 hours before.
Man, this whole place feels weird. Something's different about this city since back when I lived here. Almost like something's off, you know?
Oh, you spent time in Sotenbori?
Yeah, me and Tachibana. We lived here before moving up to Kamurocho.
Okay,
Probably
that makes
about
sense.
a year and a half ago. We called ourselves a mafia outfit, but it was small time. 4, 5 guys tops. Even so, all the Yakuza and the Omi Alliance knew who was in charge. I was just riding on the big man's coattails.
If I had to guess, I'd say that was around when he lost his arm.
More or less.
Okay.
Anyway, one of the guys in the group back then runs a shady-ass video shop in Shofukucho West now. Place called Cal Videos. You think you're okay to head there on your own for now? I already gave him a call, explained the whole story to him. I've got to make one stop first.
Okay.
Stop where?
I just want to get a feel for the city now. I'll show my face to the old crew and do a little info trading. Might give us some new leads about what Shibusawa's boys or the Omi have been up to.
Sounds good.
You head to the video store and wait for a call from a guy named Sarah.
Oh,
As it
okay.
turns out, he's the one looking after our Makoto Makimura right now. We'll work out the handoff details over the phone.
And there's Sarah. He's a Tachibana real estate guy?
No, he's Tojo Clan. A group called the Nikio Consortium.
I wonder how well this will fill up the gaps.
Never heard of him.
Don't know much either, to tell the truth. But apparently this Sarah guy's in deep with your man Kazuma. Guess he's been tracking down Makimura here in Sotenbori, based on the intel our boss handed him.
I see how it is. In other words, you're gonna hang around town while I sit and wait by the phone. Is that about right?
Gotta love seniority. Well, see you in a few.
Such a troll. So this is gonna be so weird because Kiryu and Sotenbori is like, that feels wrong. And the other thing is that he doesn't have nearly as much to do as compared to Majima. And the other thing that would be very weird is I wonder if Kiryu actually has any side quests here. I feel like that would be good information to know. So I don't mind doing a quick little lap around. Let's head to the Grand. So this is the Grand. Impressive. I don't think there's any place this big up in Kamurocho. Here for the Grand, buddy? No. Doesn't look like they're open now anyway. Real sorry about that. We open come evening. For sure to come on back and see us then, though. Might. Thanks. That's cool that they actually added in that little detail. God, I miss being able to unlimited, like, to have the unlimited run. But yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any side quests for the time that Kiryu's in Sotenbori. I'd be surprised. All right, so he has 5. All right, let's drop some money, move on with our day. Welcome on in, Defender. You're just in time. I'm Kiryu in Sotenbori. It only took like the entire game. I was just like, to me, this feels wrong. Oh, this must be a director's cut cutscene, I'm thinking. The only reason I say that is just because of the way that the gateway
throw shady looks my way.
For some reason, whenever a re-release adds new cutscenes, there's like a style to them. I don't know how else to explain it.
Don't I know you? Aren't you that Toko credit guy?
Oh.
What are you doing here? I thought Kuze took care of you.
Well, imagine my surprise, kiddo.
Why are you alive?
When God closes doors, sometimes he opens a window. You know, when Lieutenant Kuze found out you were hunting me, staying in town was a death sentence, I ran. Getting the hell out of Kamurocho was my only hope of escape.
Okay.
Are you saying you faked your death? That's not easy without connections. No. You bargained for your life by selling out Kuze.
As you should. As you should.
Now why on earth would I want to tell you that?
I see. You want to make this fun, huh?
Okay, Kiryu.
As you may recall, I was framed for a murder no thanks to you. Or maybe that's just a memory you left behind when you fled Kamurocho.
No, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. Really.
Then tell me, whose payroll are you on?
Not a lot of guys on a level with Kuze. Should be easy to guess.
I'm not wasting my brain cells. Just give me a name already.
It's Shibusawa-san.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have another question. Why Sotenbori?
Simple. Kuze couldn't touch me here if he tried. This is the Omi's backyard. But then,
Gotcha.
well, I had to run into you, kid.
Shibusawa bit. So what'd you give him to keep you alive?
Nothing. I'm a living liability to Kuze. To Shibusawa-san. That alone has enough merit. Enough merit,
That makes
in
sense.
fact, to go to the trouble of planting a fake body. As you can see, Shibusawa-san is all I have left. I'm at his mercy out here.
I can see why. You have an expiration date. As soon as you lose your flavor, Shibusawa's gonna toss you out with the garbage.
Mm-hmm.
He's still a Yakuza. Kissing his ass is only gonna keep you alive so long.
You about done, boy? Awful preachy for a guy nipping at Captain Kazuma's heels.
Ooh.
He struts around town like a saint. But you think that's who he really is? Even Kuze knew that. He told me that back in the day, he was a stone-cold killer.
Watch yourself.
No good or evil in the Yakuza.
Just what they want in their gold, right?
Shibusawa's pouring angel's nectar right now. When it sours, I'll see the devil in him. I'll drink deep until then. Knowing how far you can push the limit, that's all part of the game we play. In the end, Yakuza are just high risk. But they're high reward too, if you're smart about it. Of course the stakes are high. I mean, your life's the collateral. Doesn't get any riskier than that, does it? You would know.
As long as you know what you signed up for.
Yeah. I just need to ride this out. I left money on the table. Kamurocho awaits. That neon city
Okay.
is still dancing all night long with money to burn.
You think you can go back? And here I thought you were just a dead man walking.
I've already got a protege. A young fool who wants to lend money in the name of world peace. It'll be his face the people see. He'll sparkle so bright. He'll dance and dazzle so clean. Nobody will catch one whiff of me. Even if I do reek like a dead man.
Lending out
Interesting.
money in the name of world peace. Ridiculous. And stupid.
Yeah. Stupid.
Like you, Kiryu. Crazy.
But give peace a chance. Peace finance, that is.
Well, this was closure. I can't imagine we'll ever cross paths again. So you better watch your damn mouth. When you're talking about the old man, not one bad word ever again.
The Kiryu will find you and he'll put you
Maybe you should
back.
worry more about yourself, my young friend.
If you learn one thing, then learn when to shut the hell up.
Yeah, I get it, man.
Is it bad that I'm into this?
Back off. Well,
Is that red flag
have a
behavior?
good one. Kill your son.
Since when do you call me by my name?
Oh, you're kicking too much ass to call you kid. See ya then. Oh, yeah. You can look me up if you ever need a loan. Peace Finance, yeah?
Still an asshole.
That was a fun cutscene. I like that. I don't like this.
Welcome. Huh? First time coming in? Top quality stuff, everyone. Whatever your flavor, we got something to get you there.
Thanks, I hate it.
Just be careful whether you're grabbing VHS or Beta, yeah?
I'm with Tachibana Real Estate. Oda said he talked to you.
Oh, right. Does that mean you're Kiryu-san then?
Yeah.
Thanks, I hate it.
Great. Give me just a sec. I got a room in the back.
I got a room in the back is wild.
For the extra special customers. What's more, there's a phone in there too. The call from that Sarah guy, I'll patch into the back, no problem.
Guess this is a fantastic place. Honestly, Defender, yeah, you're absolutely correct.
So what's this? Your own private little fun room?
Tachibana-san was a big fan too. In fact, it wouldn't exist without him. It was his
Wait,
money
no,
that built it.
not the Tachibana Gooner lore. Not the Tachibana Gooner lore.
So, Tachibana-san doing all right?
Yeah, more or less.
The dialysis thing's gotta be hard.
I'm mad. That was not on my bingo card.
Not while he was still living here in Sotenbori, at least.
Oh yeah? Do you and Tachibana go back far?
I've known Oda-san longer, actually. It's me, him, and a couple other guys. We used to run a 2-bit gang. Then, maybe 2 years ago, lo and behold, this lone wolf Tachibana turns up. Out of the gate, he picked a fight over some stupid shit. Think we bumped shoulders or something. 4 of us versus just 1, and Tachibana-san totally mopped the floor with us.
Like how I would.
Never lost a fight before, but Tachibana-san schooled him like a kid.
Hard to picture that. The way Tachibana is now.
Exactly.
Well, to put it into perspective, this was before he lost an arm. Besides, if you ask me, the real mind-boggling thing was Oda-san's reaction to getting his ass whooped.
Wait, how so?
Fell in love with the guy's badassery on the spot. Next thing we knew, he was begging him to be our new leader. Seriously, the difference in caliber was clear as day. And it ain't no wonder, considering the kind of upbringing he got.
What do you mean?
You ain't heard? Tachibana-san's the kid of a Japanese war orphan left stranded in China.
He was a war orphan.
Yeah, Tachibana-san's ma, she was Japanese.
Also, he's
Just after she
partial
was
on
born
both
there in
ends.
China, the war took a turn for the crazy. She got separated from her parents. They booked it out of there, but she got left behind in Manchuria. Some Chinese farmers took her in. She came of age. Then they married her off to their son, just like that. And Tachibana, well, he followed not long after. Half Japanese kids like him weren't real popular, as you might imagine. Kid had it rough. Chinese all hated his Japanese guts on account of the war. Said he could have been killed for being a half-blood any day. That nobody would have even batted an eye. Minus one exception, that is. Apparently the local mafia were the only ones that never treated him rough for it. Guess they were all outcast types, you know? Nobody had any money, and a fair share of them came from bad families. So Tachibana-san just naturally went down that road too, sure enough. He'd been walking the walk for a hell of a lot longer than any of us had. Hell, Oda-san's the older one, but he started calling Tachibana-san Aniki, if you can believe that.
Oda.
I could probably believe that.
Yo, your shop gonna tend itself? You got a customer out there. Crap,
Oh,
really?
so he just introduced himself
Make
back
yourselves
there.
at home.
So what? He talk your ear off?
Yeah. He was telling me some of your crew's backstory.
Let me guess. Was it the one about how I jizzed my pants over the boss? Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
What about you? I figured you'd take longer to get here.
Me too. Heard an interesting tidbit, though. Apparently, Makoto Makimura's corpse turned up floating in the river a few days back.
What?
The real one's alive, so it's gotta be somebody else. Heard about a few other incidents, too. A body count like this means the Omi, Shibusawa's boys, or both, are on the move. And if that's the case, you can bet they're still out for Makimura. But I guess bitching about it won't help much. I'll take over phone duty, so why don't you go grab a bite or something?
Huh?
Doesn't take two grown-ass men to wait for a phone call, does it?
Guess you got a point.
Never would have thought you'd offer to wait by the phone. Not that I'm complaining. Might as well enjoy a taste of Osaka until the call comes in. Alright, so let's do just that. Let's enjoy a taste of the city, I guess. I mean, there's probably not a ton around for us to do. At least I don't think. I'm like purposely running in a way where hopefully like a side quest like pops up. But oh, these are pocket tissue. Yeah, even the Mahjong guy isn't here. All right, what am I getting from this vending machine? I'll take extra healing items. I mean, I guess. Is there anything else for us around? Oh, a Chinese restaurant. Not really in the mood for that. So, any of this... Watch here, you have a reason or excuse for, like, everything, like, of Majima's that... That's interesting. Imagine if Kiryu has an excuse for every one of, like, Majima's little spots. Like, if we went to Club Sunshine, for example. We did a good lap around the city, so let's see. What was it? Club Sunshine is like down and around. Like I have to turn down this weird alleyway, I'm thinking. There's always random baddies right there. Club Sunshine, no real... Yep, blocks you out of Club Sunshine too, so I'm like... Oh? Oh, Oh, this is when somebody blew up the car. Okay. I keep reading that since this is 8 hours earlier, we get to see some stuff that Majima just never in general got to see. So I find it interesting on like that principle alone. So what I'm thinking is, why don't we go and do... Yeah, why don't we actually go and do some disco? Disco! I honestly thought that my voice was gonna be a little higher than what I ended up doing. Like disco? Wow! Nope. Nope. Voice ain't in the mood to do higher. All right, here we go. All right, so let's see. Do I just walk up to the stage, or do I talk to the guy? Because disco is fun. Let's dance solo. I'm riding solo, solo. All right, let's do Queen of Passion. Let's do it. Let's do some disco.
Here comes
Okay. Why was Kiryu serving right here? Imagine if I'm hitting like any of the right buttons. Okay. Wait, disco is actually so much fun. I did it. I'm gonna do one more song. Disco's just so much fun. All right, so this is supposed to be a crowd friendly that everyone loves. Okay.
Check out these moves.
Wonder how long it's going to make like each of these different like sequences. I want you guys to know that I am only struggling because keep messing up X and Y. I kept messing up because of the whole X and Y. Makes me so angry that I keep forgetting. Like, just so quickly, too. Alright. Did I get anything from my pager? No? I'm just surprised that that they would put a section like this in the game, and I guess this is just your indicator to, I don't know if taking a break is the correct verbiage I'd use. But I am doing my best to explore the town to the best of my ability. But no, side quests are coming up for Kiryu, so I'm not like not sure what to take away from like this current section of the game at the moment. But I guess that's fine. Keep forgetting that Kiryu is like so rigid is not the correct word. But it's the right direction of the word. I kicked his butt once and I'll do it again. Okay, probably time to head back. So from here, the taxi would need to be Shofukucho West. That's not bad. Not a long trip, at least. Okay. Well, Zero's calling, so let's see what this all comes down to. We're probably gonna run into something similar with Majuma in Kamurocho, is my innate assumption.
If you're looking for Oda-san, he's in the back room. Guess he got his call from that Sarah guy.
All right, got it.
Hold up. This is a big deal you guys are taking on, right? You sure you're all ready for it?
I mean, we have to be.
Anything. I don't know none of the details, but I imagine it's got something to do with the string of Yakuza incidents happening around town lately, right?
See, he already gets the idea.
Can't really say anything.
Don't have to. Not while Tachibana-san's involved. That pretty much guarantees it ain't gonna be pretty. Anything could go down around him and it wouldn't surprise me.
True. Can't think of a single job I've gotten from Tachibana I'd call pretty. I should probably assume that trend will continue. Plus, we'll head straight to back to Tokyo once the deal's done. I should do everything I want in Osaka first.
Fair enough. Yeah, you're probably right.
Felt like I did a whole lap around the town, but I only got like one thing done.
So don't let me rush you into being reckless. You take all the time you need to get good and ready.
Very well. But I'm ready.
Thanks. But I'm ready.
Yeah? Okay, head on back.
Good, you're here, Kiryu.
Yeah. You got the call from Sarah?
I did. I'll hand off Makimura at one Benton Inn. It's over in the neighborhood called Camellia Grove.
Okay.
Camellia Grove. Benton Inn.
Right. We'll head there now and meet with Sarah. If the coast is clear, we'll take custody of the girl and get out without any trouble.
I don't think it's gonna be without any trouble.
Seems kind of rushed, doesn't it?
The town's crawling with guys looking to get their hands on her. We don't have the time to be proper about this. Apparently, our little Miss Makimura didn't know she'd inherited the empty lot. Not until Sarah told her, that is. The
Okay.
previous owner was her grandfather, as it turns out. Died about
Got
2 years
it.
ago now. But by that point, she'd already run away.
Run away.
Yep. That's the reason nobody had a clue where the hell she was all this time. And while we're talking mysteries, she's also gone blind for some reason.
Trauma.
She goes from one tragedy to the next, and suddenly inherits land worth $1 billion yen. Guess God figured it was about time she deserved a break.
Yeah, one that comes with getting hunted down by the Yakuza. Ask her how much she's thanking God right now. I'll bet it's not often.
Like we even need to ask? From what I hear, they've had her running scared for days now. And the body count keeps climbing. In any case, she says she's got no attachment to the land and wants to get rid of it ASAP.
Okay.
I see.
Okay, ready to do this? Here's the plan to get her out. First, you head into the Benton Inn and collect the girl. I'll wait outside. Keep a sharp eye on who comes and goes. As soon as we leave the inn, we make a beeline for Kyoto. We'll take the bullet train from there.
Got it.
Just to get on at Shinosaka, you think?
Just being cautious. For all we know, Shibusawa and the Omi have eyes on the local stations.
Right.
Hey, Kiryu-kun. This mission's basically the whole reason you were led into Tachibana real estate. I expect you to deliver.
And deliver I shall. Why
Whatever
you worry about me, Oda?
You keep Makimura alive. If we can get the empty lot, you'll have the leverage to see about keeping your man Kazuma safe.
Okay.
So this is it. Camellia Grove.
Quit staring like a damn tourist.
Um,
You ready? I'll be here watching for anybody suspicious coming in.
Got it. See you in a few.
Seen a few. All right, come on. This is gonna be interesting. I want to see how Kiryu interacts with Makoto.
Kiryu-san of Tachibana Real Estate.
Sarah, Nikkyo Consortium. Have a seat.
Kiryu, Tachibana Real Estate.
Don't mess us up,
Kazuma-san's
Kiryu.
told me about you. To that end, I'm aware of your present circumstances as well. However, now's not the time for etiquette or chit-chat. This is Makimura-san.
I'm Kiryu, from Tachibana Real Estate.
Makimura. Nice to meet you.
Aw, still, I like her little coat.
Seen you to Kamurocho, together with a colleague named Oda.
You're my bodyguards then?
Yep.
Yes.
Honestly, I didn't even realize my grandfather had passed away until just now.
Right, because she was gone for so long.
Dragged into this insanity because of some piece of land he owned that I've never even heard of.
It must have been hard.
Just recently, a man who'd been looking after me was killed.
No, not Leo. I know she's like.
And now he's... I couldn't care less about the money. Just let me be done with this land already. Please.
I understand.
Give Tachibana-san my regards, Kiryu.
I will. If I may, miss. Excuse us.
I'll say whoever is Makoto's voice actor did such a good job.
Over here, hurry. Time to move.
That man's voice.
Is something wrong?
You gonna stand around, or are we doing this?
Wait, this is a...
Makimura-san.
All right.
Right. I just remember Tachibana's the guy with the bat tattoo. Things are suddenly like coming back to. I forgot about the bat tattoo moment until just now. Oh my god.
What's up?
Nothing. Probably.
Sorry to rush things. I'm Kiryu's coworker Oda, by the way. My bad. Didn't mean to make this awkward.
Why does Lucas in the... I didn't like the look in the eyes there. I didn't like that. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. Did not like the look in his eyes.
Kiryu, behind us. Car in the right lane.
Oh?
They're tailing us. Been at it for quite a while now.
That's what I'm saying, like...
Here they come.
Oh.
Shibusawa. What?
Alright, we're switching to the gameplay probably in a second here. How'd they know?
Damn it. They found us. Hit the gas. Yeah, all right.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, that's insane.
Give me a break here.
I love that. That's
Kiryu, make him count. Hang on. Why do you have this? You should be thanking me. Now shut up and shoot.
Oh god, wait, am I gonna have to shut up and shoot? Oh yes, I'm gonna have to shut up and shoot. What kind of minigame am I about to be thrown into? Oh no, I don't like this. Heat Eye will slow down the action. Oh, these guys take more than one shot. Oh, that's hard. Oh, this mode's hard. I'm trying to focus on like keeping my health like bet you there's an achievement on the. Oh my gosh, shut up, Defender. I just looked off to the side, I was like, for Kiryu's special, he wields gun. Oh. Got him. They have so many guys after us. Good lord. Ow. There we go. I saw that rocket launcher. Good lord. Okay, there we go. All right. Ow. Trying my best to do this. That's what I want to know. Where's all the funding? You know what, Defender, you bring up a very, very valid point. So why can't I hit this guy easily? That's my question. Also, Makoto, why are you closing? Also, girl, why are you closing your eyes? You can't see out of them anyway.
What the hell is wrong with these guys? Are you serious?
Not the helicopter. They're doing too much. Okay. Oh no. Come on, come on. Oh no! Don't worry, the car is fine. The car is fine. I promise. Maybe, Defender. I only half read what you said because I'm trying my best to like do my eagle eye stuff too. How many rockets does this guy have? Whew. Honestly, with the way that they had resources to keep sending more military firepower at us, you'd think that this is a Resident Evil game.
Damn it. We'll lay low here for now.
Son of a bitch. How in the fuck did Shibusawa find us like that?
Someone
Relax, Oda.
may have sold us out.
She's already scared enough. Fuck off! Like it's my fault?
Actually, I'm okay.
This wouldn't be the first time.
Isn't that just great for you? What the hell are you doing? I'm gonna check downstairs. Sorry about that. Hey, you really okay? You sure you're not hurt?
I love Kiryu.
Son, that's your name, right?
Yeah.
Oda-san's tense, and I think I can tell you why.
Why?
I'm pretty sure I've heard that voice before.
Okay.
Well, cat's out of the bag, huh?
Oda.
Oh no.
Don't move, Kiryu.
I was expecting this right now.
Said don't move! What do you think you're doing?
Forgive me. But I'm gonna have to cancel the girl's little meet and greet with Tachibana.
So wait, who is Oda working
What
for?
does that mean?
Come on, you could do it, girl. You have the stick.
Man, neither of you are leaving here alive.
She knew. Oh, nice. Good job. Oh my god, good job, Kiryu. And Makoto, sorry, Makoto was the one who set this all up. Love you, Queen. See, Makoto's easily the best character in this game.
You alright, Makimura-san?
Yes.
That cane.
Sarah-san gave it to me. Just in case, he said.
God.
Still, I didn't expect to use it on someone from Tachibana Real Estate.
Now this is all coming
up. Why turn on us? You said it yourself. You're supposed to be Tachibana's sworn brother, right?
So this is already going crazy.
On his left arm. Does he have a tattoo? Is it a bat?
Oda?
Let's see it. Oh my god, it.
Yeah. It's there. He's got a bat tattoo.
I knew it. As soon as I heard his voice, I was almost certain.
What's this all about?
But now now Macho's gonna have the wrong idea. He's gonna think Kiryu's the one with it.
Sold me like cattle.
What? Explain yourself.
You hurt the woman. To her, I'm the scum of the earth. Killing me'd probably be letting me off easy.
So you figured you'd shoot the two of us instead? What did you mean you can't let her see Tachibana? This doesn't make any sense, Oda. The hell's going on here?
I'm so glad I just do story this stream.
Time to clear things up. Oda!
Fine, I'll talk. The tattoo. It was to mark the guys in the gang I headed. We all had it. Back then, I borrowed money from the Mafia on the mainland. Stowed away on a ship to Japan 5 years ago. Ever since, I took basically any work that pay in Sotenbori.
Got it.
Burglary, armed robbery, you name it. Conned girls and sold them off too. And more than a few times. Our girl here, she just happens to be one of them.
And what does all of that have to do with Tachibana?
Tachibana's one of them, right?
Not long after I sold her, believe it or not, that was when I first met Tachibana. He was different. First time I ever got my ass handed to me by pure force.
Okay.
It was so one-sided, I couldn't even be mad. It was more than strength. I'd been wallowing at the bottom. He came along and gave me hope. After that, I practically begged him to take us under his wing. I asked him to get the same ink as us.
Okay, so that's why Tachibana
I
has
had
it.
no pride. I knew my place in life was under him. I'd carry him straight to the top. But instead, I wound up costing him his arm.
No. Oh, well.
He lost it protecting me. A rival gang took us by surprise. So I swore Tachibana-san would be the one man I would never betray. Ironic. No sooner than I swore that, we were hanging out one day when he saw that damn show. It was some investigation about war orphans in China. In one bit, they'd pulled some old footage that must have been shot a few years back. About some orphans who came over to Japan after discovering they had relatives here. And when I saw that girl's face, I remembered.
You sold her off and she came back.
Because I just sold her to a crew of Korean mafia types.
Where?
Age checked out too. Usually I'd laugh at a coincidence that crazy. But it was worse.
Mother. Xiaoqiao.
Oh dear.
I couldn't believe it. I'd sent that girl to hell for a stack of yen. And then the guy I'd dedicated my life to serving says she's his fucking little sister.
Oh my god! So Tachibana is technically supposed to be the owner of, or rather, there's so many layers.
Makoto Makimura. She's Tachibana's sister?
Is that really true? This isn't some trick?
I'd say we're past that. They got no reason to lie. It was too late to do anything. It was a long time ago, but I knew that wouldn't make a damn bit of difference to Tachibana-san. So with that, I had one of two choices. Let you meet him, knowing it would be the end of me. Or double down, erase you from the equation permanently, like it never happened.
So it was a desperate play.
I take it that's the real reason you tagged along to Osaka?
As luck would have it, nobody but me had any clue I had reason to kill her. If I said it was Shibusawa's people or the Omi that got her, nobody'd question it.
I see.
But now that's all over.
Hey, over here! There's a way upstairs!
That's Shibusawa's crew. Damn it.
Oda-san, can you stand?
Huh?
We have to get out of here!
But he's
giving you... Take the chance, Oda.
All that and you still want me coming with you? How naive can you get? Kiryu, can I have my gun? I'll slow him down as best I can.
what?
Oh no, Oda's sacrificing himself.
If I'm gonna die here, I wanna go out being useful. For Tachibana-san.
Oda.
I know it's ridiculously selfish, but... will you tell him I said that? Tell him Oda wanted him to know. Please.
I wasn't... What is that?
I loved him. From the bottom of my heart. I did.
I will. But don't be a hero. Go easy and at least they shouldn't kill you.
We'll see.
I don't think they'll kill him. But I could be wrong.
Kiryu-san, what about Oda?
Come on. There's no more time for words.
Thank you. Kiryu.
Oh wait, because Oda's not gonna be...
Over there! I see him!
Alright. Back to gameplay we go, right?
Keep you safe no matter what. I promise.
Okay.
Give us the girl, Kiryu! This is the last stop for you anyway!
Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see how much I remember. And by how much I remember, I mean... let me actually make physical contact with these enemies. I am going to use beast mode because... there's environment. I said there's environment. And for you, Oh, I thought he was gonna pour like the gas on him and then we're just gonna light him on fire. Ooh, oh! Big throw. Wait, what? What in the? All right. Gonna have to dodge. Oh, ow. Oh, he's got some range on that thing. Which means I should probably actually use regular form. That saw is so annoying. I keep good track. See, I mentally have built in that I should just go for the counterattack right then and there. Not even thinking about the fact that the saw is like... that is a saw. I took the time to really think about what my X key was, if you guys are wondering. I'd really take some time.
Wait here. You ready for this?
You see, that spin attack was rough. Oh my god. Come on. 1, 2. For you specifically? Oh! No. For you specifically, I want to make sure that you have a concussion that lasts for the rest of your life. Finally knocked that guy out. He was a pain in the butt.
This way.
Where'd the girl go?
I really don't know. So...
Oh.
And here I thought you'd actually turned on Tachibana. Why didn't you hand her over right away?
Ain't it obvious? Sarah got the drop on you guys, didn't he? And after I told you she was in Sotenbori, served her up on a plate. If you just grabbed her a little bit sooner, then... oh, maybe I could have stayed out of Osaka.
Oh.
That's on Nishitani of the Kijin clan.
Paid him a fortune and he still screwed up.
Well, Oda.
Again, look at you. Disappointing.
Damn. I liked Oda too.
Don't worry. I'm not making a pass at you. I just needed a place to spend the night.
Yeah, I know. So my brother, what's he like now?
Well,
I don't know how to.
starters, he's extremely calm. He's smart, too. Keeps his emotions in check.
I see. That's quite a change from the brother I knew.
That right? How long's it been since you last saw him, you think?
10 years.
I believe it.
I was 10. He was still just 15. Despite that, it didn't stop him from leaving my mother and me behind for Japan. Last thing I heard, he was headed to Osaka.
I see. And that's why you were in Sotenbori? You were looking for Tachibana?
Mm-hmm. 2 years ago, I ran away from my home in Tokyo. When I got to Sotenbori, I started asking every Chinese person I found if they'd seen him. The man with the bat tattoo? He was one of them.
Oda.
Right. He said he thought he knew the man I was looking for. So, I went along with him. Though, if what he said is true, he hadn't yet met my brother. It was just a lie.
Got it.
I swear, I'm a fool. Honestly.
Even so, you're closer to your brother than you've ever been. Kamurocho awaits.
Honestly, I get scared thinking about him now. How much he's changed. The brother I knew wasn't a strong person. Back when we lived in China, we were always bullied for being the children of a Japanese woman. Even when we went to the movies, when the lights went down, people would start spitting on us. It would last throughout the whole film. We were so afraid, so we learned to take it. Maybe the Mafia was a way out. The only way he felt he could defend himself. Just like that, he was gone. But for Mom and me, it was only much later we learned my grandfather was living here in Japan.
Okay.
My mother was ecstatic to finally have a way out of China. So was I. For a moment, I thought we might finally have a place to call home. But I was wrong.
Huh?
How could it? We were family, but we couldn't understand a word each other said. I studied Japanese. Studied it so hard I forgot Chinese. For my grandpa, I adapted to Japan. But my mother... she didn't have time to adjust before she killed herself.
Well, don't.
And it's been the same ever since. Everybody who's tried to help me, one of them is dead. Another, I don't even know what happened or where he is now. It's all a disaster. Everything.
She needs a hug so bad.
Yeah. Disaster. When you're
Kiryu,
walking
hug
alone in
her.
the dark long enough, it can start to feel like the light will never come. And it's too hard to take the next step.
What?
But it's impossible to know what's waiting for us down the line, beyond the darkness. All we can do is choose. Stand still and cry, or make the choice to take the next step forward. You pick whichever one feels right for you. I'll be there when you're ready to choose.
Then I'll go to Kamurocho. I need to see my brother again. So, will you make sure I get there? Kiryu-san.
I really hope Kiryu does make it. What a chapter. We are making like a lot of headway through the game now. Makes me want to just continue the story.
Hey, anyone home?
Oh, if it ain't Kiryu-san. Didn't know you were still kicking.
Yep.
Huh? Look, she's a real beauty, but you seriously bringing a girl to a place like this?
Sorry, but we don't have anywhere else to go. I was hoping you'd let us lay low for a bit.
Yeah, sure thing.
Here's acting like I don't have enough money to
Sorry, the
sustain.
place ain't anything fit to show a lady. Especially the, smell.
I don't mind. Sorry to intrude.
It's nothing to apologize for, miss. Just, Kiryu-san, I gotta tell you, this really is no place to leave a young gal like this.
I know.
Please, sir. It'll just be until my brother comes to get us.
Your brother?
Yeah. Only thing is, he's not picking up when I call him. I need to go see him in person. And the sooner the better. Can you stay with her until I'm back?
The girl's brother. Any idea where he is?
He should be in Little Asia.
What the? Oh, so he's in Kamurocho. You had me thinking I'd be keeping her here for days. If it's just a Little Asia, why don't you just take her with you?
The Dojima family's why. This time it's her they're after, not me. I can't take her anywhere till it's safe. Not even Little Asia.
Dojima's men are after her, huh? This girl? What for?
You're better off not knowing.
That's the truth. Well, I still owe you for saving us from those homeless hunter punks. Leave her to me. I'm on it.
Alright. How come Tachima's not responding? Guess heading to Little Asia is the quickest way to find out. Oh, Oh, now I can travel between cities? Oh, that's actually really cool. But I need to figure out why Tachibana's not responding, because to me, that's screaming that Tachibana's in danger. And I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. I feel like I'm definitely more than strong enough to like finish the game. So I know that we still have a couple of chapters, but we'll see.
You Kiryu-san?
I'm just here to see Tachibana. I can't get him by phone. Please, let me through.
I know, I'm not here to stop you. As a matter of fact, Chen-san asked me to wait here for you.
Oh?
Chen-san. The local elder, right?
Yeah, follow me.
Is Tachibana all right?
Come see for yourself.
Wait, Tachibana's medical condition, right? Yeah.
Tachibana.
He's weaker than before, if I'm being frank. In fact, his condition got pretty bad for a couple of days. He just woke up a while ago, now that he's finally stabilized.
Apologies. I didn't intend to be so out of reach, Kiryu-san. That said, I'm fine now.
Fine,
Take all the
asterisks.
time you need.
Tachibana. I found Makoto Makimura. She's here in Kamurocho. I left her with one of the homeless guys camped out in West Park. She's waiting for her big brother to come get her.
Oda-san told you then the truth about Makoto. You know she's my sister. Please forgive me. You see, I was planning to tell you everything once this was settled. I thought I'd made that clear to Oda-san, but I suppose not.
Tachibana.
Yes?
Oda. He tried to kill Makoto.
You what? What do you mean?
That's the last I heard from Oda. Haven't been able to reach him since we left Osaka.
I see. In that case, I doubt he's still alive.
Got it. We'd be lucky.
Perhaps not.
All of this is my fault. 10 years ago, rather than choose to stay and wrestle with my own fate, I ran from everything. I abandoned my mother and sister, and as a result, their lives were thrown into chaos. And now Oda shared the same fate.
Tachibana.
My blood made me a pariah in China. To everyone, they called me a Japanese devil. And behind every
The commentary
cruel
on
and painful
Chinese versus
utterance,
Japanese
we
culture is
wars
very
with
interesting.
venom against Japan. I was just a boy, a scared child who feared everyone around him, day and night, until at long last I fled the country. But in doing so, I had forsaken my family. All those years of hatred for being a Japanese boy in China, and now it was the Japanese who called me Chinese. During those early
Worst of
days in
both worlds.
Sotsubari,
My only focus was to stay alive, defend myself however possible. Once a person sets foot in the underworld, the only way to survive is to devour those around you. To climb a ladder fashioned from their bones.
I see.
Show a moment's weakness, and they'll devour you instead. Then, after finally growing numb to it, losing all sense of good or evil, I learned that my mother and sister had come to Japan. They'd made it all the way to Kamurocho. I left Sotenbori to find them, and used whatever power and influence I'd won to set down roots in Kamurocho, to form a network of knowledge. What I would do once I found them, I had no idea. Still, knowing all I did to them, the pain I'd caused by leaving them behind haunted me to no end. I could scarcely live with myself. All my efforts were for naught. All I learned was that my sister had vanished from Kamurocho just before I could find her. As for the rest of my family, they had long since passed away.
Yeah.
That, and one other thing. My sister's inheritance. The tiny plot of land she now owned was effectively a ticking time bomb. A fatal obstacle to the Kamurocho revitalization project.
Right. The empty lot.
Correct. The Dojima family began funneling tremendous sums of money into real estate acquisitions for the project. No expense was spared. If their plan bore fruit, Dojima would become rich beyond imagination. For every yen spent, he would gain that money back tenfold. However, if their plans were met with an obstacle due to the existence of one empty lot, my sister would become their target, a name and a face for their problem.
Right. And that's exactly what we're seeing now.
Yes. So everybody and their mother is after
As soon
Makoto.
as I realized the possibility, I approached Kazuma-san, captain of the Dojima family, in an effort to negotiate my sister's safety. It was my best bet.
And Kazuma-san took that deal? Why?
Because Kazuma-san feared the consequences of Sohei Dojima gaining any more power than he already possesses. He knew the stakes.
What?
Dojima's influence already far exceeds the bounds of both his intelligence and his judgment.
They're trying to knock him down a couple
Kazuma-san
pegs.
feared the sort of rampage unique to small men drunk on disproportionately large power. If Sohei Dojima acquired the empty lot, it would almost guarantee him the seat of captain at Tojo clan headquarters. Very little would hinder that. In time, he would become the Tojo clan's third chairman. Even Kazuma-san, in all his power, would be unable to stop him.
Okay, this all makes enough sense.
Kazuma-san advised me to build a real estate firm around the intelligence network my search had created. It was his hope that I would secure the empty lot before the Dojima family, and all the while, protect my sister. In addition, the firm would hold the cards for however long they could.
So Tachibana real estate. You're saying that was all Kazuma-san's idea?
Not just the birth of Tachibana real estate. These events circling around the empty lot, they've all played out according to his design, like clockwork. The perfect
Cosmos
play,
sound like the
and
overpowered
nothing
god in the
short of
background.
genius.
Just saying.
Take our meeting, for instance. Would we even be here if he and I hadn't joined hands? No. This alliance was essential to us realizing our goals. I would find Makoto, and he would control the Tojo clan from behind the scenes. Even still, my sister, having walked out on my family, I deserve all her hatred. Just
Every time
a
to
few
go through
days
these
ago,
cutscenes like this, I feel like someone's gonna
Sarah informed
die.
me that she'd lost sight in both of her eyes. In light of that, I thought it would be best to keep my identity a secret.
Having doubts? Sounds like you wouldn't make the same call.
Right. The woman you had described to me, Makoto Makimura, is that right? It's her. Beyond a doubt. Beyond question. That's my sister. Why else would she have come to Sotenbori? She was looking for me. For one hardly deserving. She kept searching all these years.
Tachibana.
Kiryu-san, I implore you. My sister. Xiaojiao, I need to see her. That's the only reason I've hung on this long. The only reason I'm here.
Please don't. Oh no.
I won't run again. Not ever again.
No, that's like this like Death
Wait's
Flag
over.
101.
And I can tell you she doesn't hate you. Although, you know she still needs your help, right?
Right.
They're downstairs! It's the Dojima family and they want Tachibana-san! I don't know how, but they found you!
Are you kidding?
Why now? Why'd it have to be now?
Are you able to stand?
Yes.
Here he is. It's Tachibana.
All right, let's get her done.
You're here for Tachibana? Well, you're not getting him.
Huh. I see you're still breathing, Kiryu.
Yeah, I'm about to beat you.
About time we change that.
Okay. Let's do this. I feel like we're gonna make it all the way to Makoto and. Okay. Oh. Beast mode is so good. Taking out 2 people, not bad. That office chair is so good. Now let's just shove them into. Oh, not the poles. We really just be beating the crap out of anybody and anyone and anywhere. It appeared they were the only ones for now. But they know you've been hiding here. More will be coming. Indeed. Should lead through the back. It's this way. I think they know.
Seems Little Asia is no longer safe. We need to move. Kiryu-san, let's hurry to West Park.
You mean to Makoto?
Dojima won't rest, not while he's after the empty lot. I'm afraid nowhere is going to be safe for her. The time is now. We sign the papers and get her in the clear.
Up.
What's wrong?
Eyes open. We're being watched.
What?
Oh, no, Kiryu!
Kiryu-san.
No. No. Feels like Tachiban's gonna die before.
This isn't good. It's him.
You know this guy?
I've seen his face before, in the mainland. As far as I'm aware, he has no equal. They call him Lao Gui.
Lao Gui. Okay.
Lao Gui.
The murder in the empty lot. They thought an amateur did it. And the police. They were so convinced they put all their attention on you. That takes a professional. Lao Gui could do it easily.
What's that mean?
If an assassin of his caliber is working for the Dojima family, that night, he's almost certainly the one who killed Kurihara-san.
Yep.
出来吧，丽华社长。我并没有接到要杀掉你的命令。
What's he saying?
He wants me alive. Seems I'm needed somewhere.
No.
Kiryu-san. There's no running from him, not from Lao Gui. As it stands, he has the upper hand on us. However... you still have a chance. On your own. Makoto, take care of her.
Man.
Tachibana, don't go.
If you don't move, 我就不需死在你眼前。
合同里没说要杀那个男的，所以我对他没兴趣。
Kiryu, I don't think you're gonna make it over there to them. That guy got you good. You'd have to get a gun or like a knife or something. Ah. Good quota. Good shirtless quota. We need more of this.
You.
I mean,
Shanson.
Couldn't have a body sitting right there.
Tachibana-san was taken by the Dojima family about 3 hours ago. I have men from Little Asia looking for him. With luck, they'll find him before things get out of hand. A Dojima officer called Shibusawa apparently knew that Tachibana-san was receiving dialysis here. It seems that Oda has been leaking information to him for some time.
Oh.
He's just been letting Tachibana run free this whole time.
Yep.
Oda was Shibusawa's lapdog. I assume his plan was to let Tachibana-san do the work of finding Makoto Makimura, then swoop in and take her.
That makes sense.
At least that's what I would do were I him.
Damn it. So what do you think? Can they really figure out where they took him?
I can't promise anything, but we're doing all we can. You see, I'd even considered naming the boy my successor in due time. Truly, I'll do whatever it takes to help him. So, perhaps you are already aware of this, but the empty lot was just one piece of land owned by Tachibana-san and Makoto Makimura's grandfather, a man by the name of Genzo Makimura. After the end of the war, hard times forced him to sell off most of his property. However, records show that he negotiated with 4 different buyers to deliberately sell the land off in small, carefully selected parcels. If I had to guess, it was in order to retain the rights to one small sliver of it.
Why would he do that?
At the time, Genzo Makimura had a daughter living in China, though they were separated. That was, of course, Tachibana-san's mother. Perhaps he hoped that one sliver of land would serve as a beacon to help her find him. A guiding light, should she ever make the journey to Japan in search of her father. Mind you, that's simply what I might do in his place.
Fair.
Ironic, isn't it? That it would be a father's love for his daughter that would condemn her children, thrust them both headlong into the center of a Yakuza power struggle. But that isn't Makimura's fault. Nor was he wrong to will his grandchild the land. No, it is you, Yakuza, who are to blame. Is that not so?
Yeah, it's true.
By now, the Dojima family will be subjecting Tachibana-san to extreme torture in order to capture Makoto Makimura.
So Kiryu's the wild card in this case.
If we were to take direct action against Dojima, I can almost guarantee you the Tojo clan would no longer suffer Little Asia to exist.
I'll go as soon as you tell me where. I'll get Tachibana out. Whatever it takes.
That is precisely why we tended to your injuries. I understand you may still be in pain, but you must assist us in this task.
You couldn't stop me.
Very good. We'll contact you once we
Looking at
learn
Kiryu's back.
Tachibana-san's location. In the meantime, I'd ask that you watch over his sister.
I should check on Makoto. Not like I can do much till I find Tachibana anyway. And honestly, I think this is a fantastic spot to end. So much happened. And I'm probably gonna need a night to process. So, tomorrow, we'll keep doing story, I think. So, hopefully, we can enjoy a lot of it. Thank you guys for all so very much for watching. I'm glad that I was able to get through a good chunk of story today. It was a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys enjoyed what you did see. Tomorrow, while it won't be the finale, I think that we're probably going to try to get this game to its end. Okay. So, I appreciate all y'all. You guys have a good night. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.